I'm in Bishkek. I've been here for 3 days, the head city of Kyrgyzstan. I'm here on behalf of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, and the topic is to assess the partnership for democracy that we have with the Kyrgyzstan Parliament and with the country. What is sure is that when we've made this bet in 2014, it was for good reasons. This is the one and only country in the Central Asia region with really democratic, I would say, in terms of culture. And what is true also is that compared to others, the capacity to have a diversified offer for elections, freedom of press, freedom of election is a reality here, even if it's threatened. The issue is that for the last 8 years, there was no progress so far in terms of rule of law. There was even a revolution in 2020, and the change of the constitution was not done in a very safe way. So we came here with many question marks, whether they want to go on or not. And what was a kind of shock for me, not a shock but a surprise, that they all have the same, I would say, motto in the meeting, whether in the judiciary, in the parliament, in the executive branch, in the leadership. They want to remain partners of Europe. A key element for that, the fact that there are squeezes between China and Russia. They suffer a lot from the war. They have, I could say, side effects of the sanctions against Russia. You know that more than 1 million of male adults of Kyrgyzstan are working in Russia, and we expect a drop in the remittances. We expect a drop in the exchange rate. We expect difficulties in food safety. And so for all these reasons, they decided to have a very balanced behavior vis-à-vis Ukraine. They decided not to, I would say, give some soldiers to fight. They decided that they want to stick to a full recognition of the sovereignty and integrity of Ukraine. They decided also to act as a kind of platform for mediation in order to have a political outcome of that. We say that's not enough to have a channel with Europe. You have to prove that it's a commitment for you. And I said that there are so many occasions or so many ways to be part of our legal European space. You could be member of different conventions. You have to show what is a commitment. They have 2 or 3 months to do that. We will have a vote in next June in the assembly, which will be, I think, an important moment. And we said you have to be there if you want that we go on with this vote. You have to be there physically, and you have to prepare some political announcements in order to say that you are here not only in order to show a diversification of lives, but also a willingness to be very visible in the environment, Central Asia, about democracy and rule of law. That's what we will have to see in 2 months' time, and that is what will also determine the vote by my colleagues. So I looking for this moment. Thank you.